Hey, what's up everyone, it's the Savages Alright here, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be doing a preview to the match tomorrow. Yeah, the big game that everyone talks about. The FA Cup final. Obviously I'll be giving my thoughts, I'll be giving points of what I want to see in the game, what players might be important. No predicted lineup, but no. Might come a bit closer. Just what I think might be important in that, and what might happen in the match, how we will need to win, etc, etc. So let's get in. So, as you all know, Arsenal are in the FA Cup final and so are Chelsea. Now, here's the thing. The last time we won the FA Cup, we had to beat Man City and then Chelsea, which we did. And then the last time we played Chelsea in the final, as you know, we got humiliated 4-1 last year in the Europa League final. Yeah, 4-1. Now, what do we need to see in this game in order for Arsenal to win? Well, what I need to see is a team who is going to show fight. First one is already there. A team that is going to show fight. A team that is going to take their time but still be ruthless in attack. A team that is going to take their chances. And a team who wants to step up and play. Because that's what it's about. A cup final means everything to the fans. It's a game that they care as soon as they get into finals, they care nothing less of that game. So the same has to be said. But yeah. So as you can tell, everything's back to front. That's me. Yep, the badges and everything is back to front. But hopefully I should get better setups in terms of how I record these previews. Obviously these previews won't happen all the time, and maybe I might do a post-match analysis. Might do one after the cup final. Depending on what I'm in. But yeah, it's one of those scenarios that I might find it harder to do a post-match or a kind of match review if we lose. Because that's where it becomes challenging. Now, and some of you guys might be saying, well, cup game of 2-2, why don't you support a different team if Arsenal are rubbish? Look, if your team could get relegated, your team could end up in administration, but you'll see that the fans stick by them. We stick by our team. Fans who are constantly going to change sides because they're rubbish are just plastic. Because they're the glory fans, they just want constant glory. No, don't have it. Just stick with your club no matter what. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the preview. So yeah, like I said, the last time we played Chelsea in an FA Cup final was 3 years ago in 2017, where we had won 2-1, even though it should have been 5-1 to us. We were brilliant in that game. Although, this is the weird thing. I was not an Arsenal fan then. I was not even a football fan, I just watched football. Things like England matches and that. So yeah. But I do remember when I was 11 watching an FA Cup final in 5 years ago when Arsenal played Aston Villa and we won 4-0. Obviously I wasn't an Arsenal fan then, or any football fan. I just remember that match. I'm thinking, they're a good team, they're quite good. So yeah. But yeah, now I'm watching an FA Cup final where I'm probably supporting a team. And this is going to be the last match of my second season supporting Arsenal. Yeah. Your count of seasons will start to build up as you become a fan. But back to the point, I'm going off topic again. Yeah. Obviously, we need to play very well and we need to either be better than or match them. Now, there's a difference between matching a team and being better than them. Matching, if you're playing the same as the other team. Being better than them, when you're much better, you're outclassing them. But in order to do that, we need to outclass them. Another point is, now, we got denied Champions League by Chelsea last season by losing 4-1 in the Europa League final. Could we be out for revenge maybe? Who knows, but I'm not going to get too overconfident or confident. I will only say how it is after the game, because there's no point really in getting confident. So yeah, so we've got two very young managers. Frank Lampard's done his second season as a football coach, and Mikel Arteta has only been around since Boxing Day, replacing Unai Emery. Yeah, Mikel Arteta is a very, very new manager, and imagine if he wins his first trophy, but like I said, we've got to find out, well, I've got to find out on the day. It's going to be a very nerve-wracking watch, I think. It's going to be very nervy, because here's the thing, Arsenal have a very leaky defence. Chelsea have a very leaky defence. Up front, Arsenal have a very strong attack. Up front, Chelsea have a very strong attack. So I think there's going to be a lot of goals. So yeah, I think both sets of fans will definitely be put through it, no matter what happens. The only downside to the FA Cup final is the fact that fans won't be there. Because if fans were there, I would have happily gone to the FA Cup final in a parallel universe. But yeah, so Mikel Arteta is going to really have to get the team going, provoke them, inspire them, like what we did in the semi-final against Man City. The only thing is that we've got to provoke them and get them much better. I think we've got to play much better than what we did against Man City, because we finished 8th. 8th, 9th place Arsenal at the time of beating Man City, who were in 2nd. Man City against full strength. We need to perform the same way. We need to... What I think would suit us is doing what we did against Man City, where we have less possession and hit them on the counter, like what we did in Man City, because that could work, because it did against City. So yeah, anyway, I think the formation that would really suit us is the one we did against Man City. How many times am I going to say that? Man City. Yeah, the formation will be 3-4-3. That's how I think we should play. And we need to have the right players who are going to play in that formation. So, yeah. So, the player who will be out, the most key player, I never thought I'd be saying this, is Shkodran Mustafi. So, now I'm getting on to the players who I think might be important. So, yeah. I think the players who will be really, really, really important, who could potentially be important, is, funny enough, Rob Holding and maybe David Luiz. Now, the last time David Luiz played Chelsea in mid-season, before the coronavirus was a thing, when we thought nothing of it, was at Stamford Bridge when we got a 2-2 draw. We played a lot of that game with 10 men. So, yeah. And what he did is he got himself sent off, and the trip for him to Stamford Bridge did not work out as what we thought it would. So maybe he might want redemption there, like what he did in the semi-final with another club, against the other team. Yeah. Players who 100% should be important, who we should see, is Aubameyang, Lacazette and Nicolas Pepe. I think we should play Aubameyang into the middle, because he would really be ruthless down there. But the thing is, we've also got to not underestimate Olivier Giroud, Christian Pulisic and Tammy Abraham, because they're going to really want it, and that is where I think our defence must be at it. Because we let them get chances, they're going to score. Yeah. So we must literally not underestimate them, not let them win or anything. We've got to play well. That's what I'm saying. Very well. Be not just match them, we've got to be better than them. But yeah. Okay, the next thing I'm talking about is... Oh, what did I forget? Is the point of how we're gonna cope during the game. So now, before the game at Stamford Bridge, we played them on the 29th of December and we lost 2-1. Yeah, back-to-back defeats. One in the Europa League final when we played them later in the year. 2-1 we lost, it seems. So yeah. Anyway, where was I? So yeah, what happened is, we burnt ourselves out too much, and we let them win. But what I liked about that 80 minutes is that we literally defended and we just perfect. We know what Mikel Arteta wants to achieve, but to do that, Mikel Arteta's going to want to get backed. So yeah, in the midfield, hopefully Xhaka can be on his game along with Danny Ceballos and yeah. Although I kind of want Saka as well to maybe start. He is knocking on the door, and if he chooses England, yeah. So yeah, maybe Saka, maybe Ainsley Maitland-Niles at the back as well. But I think 3-4-3 would work. I'm not saying that for definite, I think we might try some other formation, it might pay off. Obviously this is a must-win game, which is mission impossible. Must-win game to get us Europa League. Obviously. Europa League, yeah. And if we do that, we get into the group stage of the Europa League, and we send little Tottenham to play qualifiers, and unfortunately Wolves are out it, but I know Wolves will be desperately cheering on Chelsea, so Chelsea will be backed by Wolves as well to win. And we're not the favourites, I think Chelsea are. Chelsea are definite strong favourites to win in my opinion. Because obviously they had a much better season than us, getting into the Champions League for the second time running, which is good because obviously they lost 3-0 at home to Bayern Munich, they're 3-0 down, they've got a very, very daunting task. So yeah, maybe they'll be fixated on that maybe, and we get a bit of luck along the way. And we have got to be very lucky as well, we've got to rely on luck as well. Not get decisions go away and everything else. Yeah, there's another point. Yeah, so tomorrow, if you want to watch the FA Cup final, it will be kicking off at 5:30 PM, 5:30, on either BT Sport 1 or BBC 1. They're the channels you can watch it. Those are the two channels they can watch it. Okay? So yeah. Hopefully we will do well. I'm wishing good luck for both teams really. Because both teams are gonna really want it. So all the best of luck. Hate to say this is with Chelsea and my boys as well. So yeah. Hopefully it all goes to plan for Arsenal. Hopefully, fingers crossed we can win. Final is a very big game, so thank you for watching. Hopefully I can do a post-match analysis or maybe something like that. And hopefully if it goes to a penalty shootout, I might do my reaction there. But I'm not going to predict a score. I'm not going to predict anything because I get unstuck. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.